Welcome to Prime News. Now look at the headlines. Deaths toll in Jammu Kashmir floods crosses 150. Capital Srinagar submerged. Centre offers assistance of 1,000 crores. Prime Minister's help Kashmir call to nation. Rainfall in Goa crosses 100-inch mark. Offsets deficit 3% more than seasonal average. Touches 108-inch mark. Heavy to moderate showers for 2 more days. State debt crosses 12,500 crores. Union Finance Ministry releases report. Per capita debt touches 84,000. It's 36% of GDP. Prudent's tracking Treasury report. Hit and run case at Raibandar injures 3. 2 vehicles hit with speed. Car dashed into backwaters. Police searching third car for hit and run. Accident at Ponda kills rider. And Malayalis in Goa too in festive mood. Onam celebrated across India. Watch celebrations of Onam Sadhya in Vasco. Now the news in details. Human toll and flood hit Jammu Kashmir as crossed 150 with cities like Srinagar submerged underwater. Prime Minister Narendra Modi visited flood-hit Jammu and Kashmir on Sunday. Centre has offered an assistance of 1,000 crores to the state. PM has also extended assistance to the flood-affected people in Pak-occupied Kashmir. He has appealed all the states to come forward to help Kashmir. 140 boats have been airlifted from Delhi to Srinagar and defence forces are on the job to airlift the people from flood-hit areas.
आज मैंने जम्मू में भी वहां के अधिकारियों के साथ बैठ करके आर्मी और एयरफोर्स और एनडीआरएफ में ऑपरेशन करने वालों से बैठ करके विस्तार से सारी जानकारियां ली। बाद में मैंने श्रीनगर के रीजन की भी विस्तार से जानकारियां ली। यहां के गवर्नर साहब, यहां के आदरणीय मुख्यमंत्री जी और यहां के वासी और हमारी केंद्र सरकार के मंत्री डॉक्टर जितेंद्र सिंह भी आज मेरे साथ रहे हैं। तत्काल जो आवश्यकताएं हैं वो हमारी प्राथमिकता है रिलीफ ऑपरेशंस। हमने गुजरात से, महाराष्ट्र से तुरंत एयरलिफ्ट करके बोट यहां पर लाए हैं। उससे भी रिलीफ ऑपरेशन में काफी मदद मिलेगी। हेलीकॉप्टर से जितना भी हम रेस्क्यू ऑपरेशन करते हैं उसको आज गति तेज होगी क्योंकि वेदर ठीक हुआ है। 5,000 टेंट यहां पहुंचाने के लिए ऑलरेडी उस काम को आगे बढ़ा दिया गया है। जो मृतक जन हैं उनको प्रधानमंत्री राहत कोष से 2 लाख रुपया और जो गंभीर रूप से ईजाग्रस्त हैं उनको 50,000 तक की सहायता देने की मैंने घोषणा की है। आर्मी को लगाया है कि जहां ब्रिज टूट गए हैं तत्काल आर्मी के इंजीनियर्स आए हैं और भी लोग आ रहे हैं जहां जहां ब्रिजेस टूट गए हैं ताकि हमारी लाइफलाइन जो है जिसको काफी डैमेज हुआ है उसको रिस्टोर किया जाए। स्टेट को डिजास्टर में रिलीफ के लिए करीब 1100 करोड़ रुपया पहले से मिला हुआ है, लेकिन ये हादसा इतना बड़ा है कि 1100 करोड़ से कुछ होना नहीं है और इसलिए आज मैं पहली किस्त के रूप में 1,000 करोड़ रुपया और स्पेशल असिस्टेंस के रूप में जम्मू कश्मीर सरकार को देने का निर्णय मैंने किया है और मैं देश के अन्य राज्यों को भी आग्रह करूंगा वे भी जम्मू कश्मीर में जो भी मदद कर सकते हैं वो अवश्य करें। जो यात्री यहां फंसे हुए हैं ये आपदा पाक ऑक्यूपाइड कश्मीर में भी आई है। वहां के नागरिकों को भी बहुत बड़ी मात्रा में नुकसान हुआ है। मैं पाकिस्तान सरकार को भारत सरकार की तरफ से आवश्यक जो भी मदद चाहिए पाक ऑक्यूपाइड कश्मीर के नागरिकों के इस मुसीबत में मदद करने के लिए भारत सरकार तैयार है।
मैं लोगों को सिर्फ ये अपील करना चाहता हूं कि वो पैनिक ना करें, वो ज्यादा घबराए ना। मैं मानता हूं और जानता हूं कि हालात बहुत ही खराब हैं, बस वो पानी के लेवल से ऊपर रहें, ऊपर वाले कमरों में रहें। हमें बेशक एक आध घंटा लगे, लेकिन हम उन तक जरूर पहुंचेंगे, उनको निकालने का काम करेंगे।
Meanwhile, monsoon in Goa has crossed the seasonal average. Goa has received 3% more rain than the average seasonal rainfall till date. It has crossed a 100-inch mark. Assistant meteorologist N. Haridasan informed, due to formation of locust in Bay of Bengal, rainfall has been activated on the west coast. Goa will receive moderate to heavy showers for another 2 days, which will weaken by the end of the week.
Goa received heavy showers of rainfall in August, offsetting the seasonal deficit. Though there was deficit rainfall in June and July, August crossed the 100-inch mark. Currently, Goa has recorded an overall seasonal rainfall of 108.9 inches. This year, rainfall is 3% above the average.
This is overall total is 3% above normal. 3% we are more than normal, more than our long period average. Low pressure is formed over the Bay of Bengal, near Bengal Orissa coast. So that has activated our monsoon along the west coast also. So today and tomorrow we will have some moderate to heavy rain.
Assistant meteorologist N. Haridasan informed Prudent, rain showers have been activated on the west coast due to formation of locust over Bay of Bengal. Met Department expects rainfall to weaken by end of this week. Bureau Report, Prudent.
The accumulated loans and the state debt has crossed 12,500 crores mark. That means a per head debt of rupees 84,000 per head for a Goan. Mining ban led to almost 20% fall in the GDP. Even taking into account the state GDP pre-mining ban, the average per capita income of a Goan is almost 2,30,000. That means a per capita debt for Goan is almost 32% of his income and is almost 36% of the GDP, much above the limit set by the Finance Commission. Watch Prudent's Tracking Treasury report.
Union Finance Ministry annually analyzes the state borrowings and the public debts to keep a watch and check on the state's debt burden. The latest report of the accumulated state public debts has been made public. By April 2014, it is at 12,300 mark, while by June it has crossed the 12,500 crore mark. It includes with the market loans, the reserve funds, deposits and the Provident Fund, which add up to the interest burden. Look at this situation, the market loans itself have crossed 8,000 crore mark. Added to this are central borrowings, reserve funds, Provident Funds, deposits, contingency fund and the public debt. These funds too add up annual interest burden on the state treasury, including the public debt liability worth 4,225 crores. The accumulated public debt touches a 12,300 crore mark by March 2014 end. That's not all. Since April to June 2014, the state has borrowed market and central loans worth 367 crores minus the payment during the period. The net borrowings in 3 months is 269 crores. Added to the accumulated public debt of 12,300 crores, the loans and the public debt liability to the state by June end crosses a 12,500 crore mark. Pre-mining ban, the state GDP was nearing 35,000 crore mark. The mining ban resulted in almost a fall of 20% in the GDP. The latest GDP figures are still not available with the state even after 2 years of the mining ban. Taking into account the GDP figure 2 years back for a population of 15 lakhs in Goa, the per capita income for a Goan is almost 2,30,000, while the per capita debt is almost 84,000 rupees. That means the liability accounts to almost 36% of the income. Post-mining ban, the GDP fall has led to a drastic fall in the per capita income of a Goan, but bar of borrowings keep shooting up. State borrowing have risen from annual about 800 crores to almost 1,200 crores a year post-mining ban. The annual interest burden has touched 900 crores. The GDP to debt ratio is much above the limit of 27 to 30% set by the Union Finance Commission. Government is now eyeing upon a major revenue from the ore auction, a wishful plan yet to see the light of the day. Bureau Report, Prudent.
It's time for a short break. Stay tuned.